Olá, aqui é o Seifer, continuando aqui o Batman da Telltale, iniciando aqui o último episódio nesta linda série. Então, vamos sem enrolação, vamos lá. Tem rumores de uma terceira temporada. Não sei se vai acontecer, né? Essa temporada já tem uns 3 anos, eu acho. Estou em 2017. Espero que saia, dependendo do final aqui.
Bruce, how are you? My very best buddy, my old pal.
Hi there, Brucey.
What's it been? I don't know, 3 weeks. Let's see. Last time I laid eyes on you must have been... Oh, yeah. You didn't believe me when I told you I killed those agents in self-defense. It really cleared something up for me. Because friends trust each other. So, I guess we know what you aren't. Harley and I have the virus, and if we're anything, we're sharers. It's just too fun to keep to ourselves. So picture how it hit you when you lost those few dozen people on the bridge. Now think about all of Gotham. Maybe then you'll know what it feels like when a friendship dies.
Huh?
Ah.
Batman, over here.
What happened?
You need to see it. He's down that way.
É o gás do
We're trying to
rio.
help him, but
Já tá montando a gangue do Coringa.
Blood. Fresh.
Jesus Cristo, tem um policial, cara.
That's familiar.
Bizarro.
Bullock.
we managed to save him from bleeding out.
The clowns.
We think it's some kind of booby trap. Until we get someone here with an X-ray, we can't risk moving him.
Let me see what I can find.
Tá uma bomba na barriga dele, no mínimo.
Dilated pupils. Signs of head trauma. I can't cut him down until I'm sure this isn't some kind of trap. Some kind of device. Pacemaker. Shrapnel. It's an old wound.
Puta
Get these
merda.
people back. It could be a bomb.
We need to clear the area! Back up!
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, no.
Vou ter que arrancar, velho, não tem?
Oh, Jesus.
Pouco gráfico, né?
Oh.
It's safe to cut him down.
É uma piada.
We're past the sick punchline.
E fez abrir o estômago do cara esse pau no cu. Rapara a cabeça do cara. Ou não, ele já era, sei lá, podia ser calvo já.
Guess this is the world we live in now. Turns your stomach.
Jim,
I can't remember the last time I was on this side of a police line. Waller canned me, in case you hadn't heard. Right in front of that lowlife Wayne. Maybe I shouldn't have asked you to do my job for me.
she overstepped. You shouldn't have been fired.
You ain't kidding. She's bad for this city. A disease. And we're all infected.
Vitals are dropping.
Easy now. Don't move.
Jesus. Now, this time off, it's given me some time to think. Back in the day, it was only the gangsters you had to worry about. Now, cops are cut open and filled with carnival toys. Makes you wonder. How'd we get here? I look around, the streets are the same. The only real difference is Batman. You know, I hate saying it, but do you think that we only saw this kind of thing after you showed up? Yeah, you brought in a lot of good callers, so I hope it's not the case, but maybe Batman's made Gotham more dangerous. Kinda up the bar for these freaks.
Gotham's always been a cesspool. The underworld's evolved, and I'm doing what I can to keep it from spilling out into the streets.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Crime's always been this city's cancer. Not
Não vem me
entirely
dizer
fair,
que a
blame it all
Gotham
on
sempre
you.
foi segura, o caralho.
Hey,
Os caras ficam pior com o tempo.
I shouldn't have come down on you
Mais
so
criativo.
hard about arresting Wayne. Yeah, maybe next time we go at it side by side, huh?
Batman, Bullock's asking for you.
I tracked a stolen van full of clowns. So I followed to see what they were doing.
That was brave, Detective. You did good work.
Thanks. Oh, wish I'd stayed home, though. They picked up a drop.
Was John Doe with them?
They left a box. Oh, goddamn freaks.
E quase tô beijando a caixa.
No sign of explosives. Should be safe to open.
Ok.
Automatic weapons. They're heavily armed. Authorized by Wayne Enterprises. And signed for by Chairwoman Regina Zellerbach.
Regina can't come to the phone
Aquela
right now. This
filha
is
da
her assistant.
puta.
This is Bruce Wayne.
Oh, hello.
Tell Regina I need to speak to her. I'll be there shortly.
I'll let her know. Thank you.
Desgraçada, tá vendendo arma por fora mesmo? Ou tá sendo chantageada ou tá se fazendo mesmo de louca. Me enganou o tempo todo. Ou pode não ter me enganado porque ela sugeriu o pinguim, né? E, né? É aquela coisa. Torre Wayne, agora é Torre Wayne.
Share prices have been holding steady despite the events of the last few days. But who knows how long that will last once word gets out. Our CEO brought known terrorists into the...
Regina?
Speak of the devil. We were just talking about you and your fashion consultants, Bruce.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Ma'am, he's here. In the boardroom.
Maybe there's an explanation.
Why would he come back here if he's with them?
You had to know it might come to this. Your connection to these felons, whatever it is, it could ruin the company. You have left me with no choice.
Nice try, Regina. But we both know you're the guilty one in this room.
What are you talking about?
Care to explain this? You've been authorizing some interesting shipments.
What is this? Automatic weapons? Grenades? Bruce, truly, I never signed this. I've never even heard of this.
Jeez.
Bruce?
What's going on?
Something funny?
A priest, a rabbi, and a CEO walk into a boardroom. Priest says, it's a trap. The rabbi says, Joker tricked us.
Call security!
The CEO doesn't say anything. 'Cause he's dead!
Eita.
Did somebody call for backup? Eyes on me, Brucey. If you care one iota for these suits, you'll stand down.
Cara, eu não dou a
I mean
mínima.
it. Get those hands where I can see
Mas
them.
vamos lá.
Please, Harley, don't.
Smart move. Nice work, Kent. You're really moving up the career ladder.
What do you want?
Thank you oh so very much for asking, Regina. What do you think I want, sweet cheeks?
The serum is gone, Harley. It's over.
Ain't over till it's over. I was inspired to think outside the box. Oh, here comes my inspiration now.
I bring you Joker!
Episódio 5.
This meeting is now called to order. Regina, good to see you again. Bruce, buddy. Put her there. Well, no need to be rude. Surely someone else will be hospitable if they know what's good for them.
Então pega a mão dele.
Well, that was shocking. You get it? Bruce, it's been too long. Just finishing up a grand tour of this delightful city. Visited some of our old haunts along the way. But this, Bruce, this has gotta be my favorite. My papa always said I'd make it to the top one day. Dreams really do come true. Wayne Enterprises. I bet the benefits package is top-notch.
Nice costume, John.
Joker now! And this isn't a costume, Bruce. This is me. Unlike that thing you're wearing. You and I both know that's not your favorite suit.
Ai, ai.
And now, for my first executive order.
You remember that pesky virus, don't you, Bruce? We found a way to make more of it. A whole lot more. Want a dirty
Merda.
honest pudding?
Oh, honey, you know me so well.
que eu faço? O que eu faço?
I wanted us to be friends, Bruce, but you ruined it. And now we get to be enemies. Don't! You thought Riddler was bad? Penguin, Lady Arkham. None of them knew you like I do. I know just how to press those buttons.
Caralho.
No.
See that little but very powerful bomb right there, Gotham? We got 100 more where that came from. Planted all around the city where you'll never find them. Except for the ones I'm setting off now.
No!
I sent your friendly neighborhood police force a list of demands. First and foremost, Batman's head on a pike in Gotham Square.
Ela não sabe que eu sou o Batman. E ele sabe.
I love her.
You got 24 hours to make good. So chop chop.
She's something else, isn't she? All those demands. I've only got one. Stop me, Bruce. Be my best enemy. Be the man I need you to be.
You're pathetic. Just a sad little man looking for attention.
No, Bruce. That's you. You're gonna be alone at the end of this.
Agora não importa eu ser bom com ele. Não tá nem aí, mas...
Oh, toughen up, little canary. Guess you fell off that ladder. Keep the masks on. No survivors. Too bad. You done catching up, Mr. J? Place is, starting to stink.
We're done. For now. We are going to have so much fun.
Till next time, Brucey.
Ô, mano, vai quebrar minha máscara assim? Corona aí no ar. Foda.
Bruce! Bruce, wake up! Thank God. Joker and Harley are gone. Cops are on their way.
Let's just get to the lab. Tiffany, don't.
Ah, já vi coisa pior. Já vi teu pai sendo explodido, praticamente. Fez uma limpa.
Bruce!
Harley knocked me pretty good. Just gotta get to the elevator.
Oh my God. James from accounting? Oh God. Bruce!
I'm okay.
Eles mostrando todas as vítimas, né? Devagarinho. E agora me fala se isso aqui é alguém que matou os caras em legítima defesa. Eu acho que muita gente confiou nele com medo que ele virasse Coringa, sabe? Mas eu não ia conseguir ignorar o fato dele ter, sabe? Porque eu sei, a gente sabe que ele é instável e violento. Toda hora que eu faço uma ação violenta na frente dele, ele ficava excitado pra caralho. Então, tipo, ele não ia conseguir segurar essa porra. Se bem que eu acho que o jogo te permitiria pra ele não ficar tão vilão assim, né? Assim, vigilante, pelo que eu vi.
Oh, I've got it. Computer, On.
All those bodies. I'll never get that image out of my head. Regina, she didn't deserve that. None of them did.
Losing people. It never gets easier.
Yeah. I just wish. Doesn't matter. We've got a job to do.
Bruce? Oh, thank God. I saw the news. Tiffany, are you all right?
A little shaken, but yeah, I'll be okay.
Al, sit rep on the areas impacted by the bombs.
I'm on it. Joker and Harley are using the attacks to cover their escape. The authorities have no leads on where they've gone.
Harley said they planted bombs throughout the city. I got a piece of fabric off of John. Could give us an idea of where he's been. Let's see what we can learn from this thing.
Right.
Analysis, trace elements, anything recent.
Só ver se está gravando. Está gravando, ok.
It's chaos, Bruce. Bringing up drone coverage on the blast sites now. The bombs have an explosive component in addition to the chemical payload.
Disperses the virus across a larger area. They've closed off the docks.
It seems they had to. No one is sure how long the fallout will take to dissipate.
That cargo ship, was it...
Operational? Unfortunately, yes. Everyone aboard was dead within seconds. One of the bombs detonated on Gotham Bridge, the primary route out of the city. People, they succumbed to the virus as they were driving.
Authorities have shut down the east side and peninsula bridges.
For now, there is no way out of Gotham by car. There were multiple explosions along Mercy Street Station, with Gotham General Hospital at the center. They're estimating the death toll at...
We have to stay calm, Al. Focus.
At this rate, it seems as if nothing can stop them.
Maybe. But Joker hasn't told Harley my identity. If he had, she would have taken my head off back there.
Perhaps their partnership isn't as stable as they'd like us to believe. He's keeping secrets from her. At least for a time.
Joker's toying with me, trying to get in my head. He said he wanted to be my best enemy. It sounds like he wants me all to himself.
Well, perhaps we can use that against them.
This
is só ele quer saber
insane. We have to shut them down before they burn the city to the ground.
A number of foreign particles have been detected on the fabric. Traces of pollen, wax, and wine.
That doesn't give us much to work with.
Well, you'd be surprised. Joker said he visited some of our old haunts.
It appears that he blames you for what he has become. If he hopes to defile the memories of your time together, it will be with more of these chemical bombs.
And you think you can cross-reference those places with...
With the elements found on the fabric, yes.
Huh. That's some hunch.
Sometimes a hunch is all a detective has. It's where I found him, surrounded by those agents. No trace of wax. The candles in the funhouse are all fake.
Yeah.
Nothing here I'm looking for. Divinity Church. John managed to track me here after he got out of Arkham.
Dad's funeral.
Communion wine. Could be a match.
Ok, foi
Traces of pollen are coming from the flowers along the altar. Those candles look recently burned. Divinity.
That sick bastard.
People are afraid. They'll be looking for solace.
The church will be full. Harley and Joker knew this when they planted the bomb. Al, contact the agency. Tell them where I'm headed.
Right away. Stay alert.
Tem Batmóvel aqui e na Batcaverna. Caralho.
How can you go out there again? After what just happened? I don't know how you do it. You saw those people get massacred. And that's just the start.
Eu tenho que falar isso.
I do it because I can't afford to take a night off. I do it because people rely on me to be there when things like this happen.
I do it because I'm Batman.
Porra.
Then let me help you. Take my drone with you. It can help you find the bomb.
Thanks.
GCPD and the agency are slammed with everything that's happening. You'll be fighting on your own.
I'm never alone out there. I've always had someone watching over me.
Deus.
Police are looking for information on the whereabouts of Harleen Quinzel and a man calling himself Joker after a string of biochemical attacks across Gotham. Footage of the suspects was released from inside Wayne Enterprises just moments ago. Warning, what you are about to hear may be disturbing for some listeners. I sent you friendly neighborhood...
Waller.
Batman. Thank God. I wanted to talk to you about Harley's demands. Portraits of her and Joker painted on City Hall. The brain of Riddler's killer. And my personal favorite. All agency operatives must leave Gotham within the next 24 hours. Except for Amanda Waller, who'll be shot out of a cannon at the stroke of midnight.
Essa deixa
You know these maniacs better than anyone. What's your take on this?
We need to figure out a plan before this gets any worse.
With all the time you spent with the Pact,
Eu queria falar do canhão, mas deixa quieto.
Stall for time. Give in to some of their lighter demands. Keep them busy.
I consider that possibility myself. Not sure if it'll work, but right now we have to take what we can get.
I've got a lead on another bomb. They may have planted one in Divinity Church.
I'll do what I can, but I'm stretched thin. Those clowns hit one of my transports, and there's unrest forming across the city because of their demands. Asking for us by name.
It's designed to turn the city against us. Bomb goes all over places worship. People might just
Throw us to the wolves to save themselves. I'm starting to wonder if there's a damn thing we can do about it.
I'm still here, Waller. You're not alone in this. Together, we can save the city.
Eu não vou negar.
Nice to hear
Não
you
vou
say.
negar ajuda agora, né, velho?
I'm sending one of my agents to the church now.
An EOD specialist will be close behind.
Seems to me like both of us can use someone we can trust right about now.
Good luck, Batman. Waller out.
Não sei se o Gordon vai fazer alguma coisa. Ele apareceu no
Our
início. Ele...
beloved Gotham is under siege. From all sides. It is here that you gather your eyes.
Deus chegou.
Everyone out! What the? Move! Get out of my way!
Tem uma bomba. Não tem calma, Deus não vai salvar vocês.
I said out. That includes you.
Sai fora.
That's one way to clear the place.
Avesta.
Batman. Waller sent me to assist.
O teu parceiro é um completo inútil pra história e não fez porra nenhuma, então por que eu salvei ele? Eu não sei.
I've calibrated my drone to scan for traces of the virus. You can take the controls while I analyze the data.
Gas masks.
I'll make sure no one else tries to come inside.
Let's get started. Syncing now.
Not much trace. Unlikely the bomb is here.
Ok, eu posso mexer o dronezinho. Tem os bancos aqui.
Traces are minimal. Probably not here.
Ok.
How about the north pews?
No, nothing here.
Em cima, as paredes, nada, ok. Embaixo, na beiradinha aqui.
The organ.
I'm reading some traces, but levels are still nominal.
Porra.
Scan the lectern.
I'm picking up some traces, not enough for a bomb.
Deve ser no vinho, então?
Here.
Jackpot.
The bomb.
If this goes off, it'll kill everyone in a 5-block radius.
Then you'll
find a way to disarm it.
If we could just see the internal components.
Here goes. Harley said 24 hours.
There are no numbers on the timer. Was she telling the truth?
Provavelmente não.
This bomb has a signal receiver. It can be detonated remotely. Looks in sync with the timer. I can see wires.
Let's get a better look.
Damn it.
Ah, filho da puta.
We have to identify the wire for the timer. Cutting it should prevent the bomb from going off.
Activating electromagnetic imaging. Powers the teeth. Cutting this wire won't stop the bomb.
Ok.
Found the timer.
That's the one.
Careful, there's not much time.
Amarelo. Acho que acertei.
It's safe.
Hold on. Getting some strange readings off the bomb. I'll do a more thorough analysis and let you know what I find.
A coisa que ele me deu para final do... Espero que você esteja já tendo um estouro, né? Eu certamente tive um gás jogando essa pequena piada em você. Tenho os dedos cruzados que essa porra não exploda. Com amor, seu melhor inimigo. Ah, esse cara a gente fez um trocadilho com bomba de novo. Só que ele tirou.
What's that?
É que o trocadilho não faz sentido nenhum em português.
Love your best enemy. This is all just a game to him.
Claro que é.
All of this suffering and death, just for a laugh.
Got something. The paint on the bomb. It's made of a unique solvent mixture. I cross-referenced it with the chemical manufacturers in Gotham. Got a few hits.
Send the list to the agency.
Done. GCPD officers are being sent to scout the locations.
Nice work.
I'll keep looking, see what else I can find.
We have a lead on potential locations.
Oh, good.
Iman.
Destroying Riddler's blood. It was a terrible mistake. It escalated the situation on the bridge with Harley. Everything spiraled out of control into this. And now we have Joker. I see how I helped to create this monster. Now that I've seen the destruction firsthand.
It wasn't just you, Waller, Harley, me. We all had our part to play.
A lot of people died today because of it. A lot more might die.
Ma'am, backup is here. We have EOD on standby. What are your orders?
I guess this is our opportunity to keep that from happening. Get EOD prepped for disposal. No one comes in here without my express consent. Batman. They say you should never meet your heroes. I'm pretty sure they're wrong.
Depende do herói.
It's done, Waller.
So I heard. Good work. I've got Gordon on the other line, says he has a lead, but he'll only talk to you. I trust you'll handle and report back. Patching you through.
Jim. Hey, Batman, I've got a lead on Joker, a solid one. I'm at Ace Chemicals. I need you to meet me... damn it, Batman. I can't do it.
Can't do what?
You can go to hell, you son of a bitch!
Jim.
Pegaram ele, velho. Não mata o Gordon, velho. Filho da puta. Eu vou fazer, cara, que porra é aquela no canto? Vamos fazer tipo aquela porra de, né, de tentar enlouquecer o Gordon, né?
Gordon.
Batman, não entra assim.
Jim. Batman.
Era uma armadilha, eu me fudi. É. Caralho, hein? Ó, vai comer. Caralho.
Batman!
Isso aí, Gordon. Manda ver. Ou não.
Gordon.
Ô, Batman, que é isso?
my new friend if you beat him to death. Don't worry, I've got something else planned for you.
Que merda. Não.
Go on, don't be rude. The map I promised. All the bomb sites are marked with a smile. My gift for you, new best friend. Isn't that right, Gordy? No, that nickname doesn't work. Jimmy! Jimmy here led you right to me.
There was no way we could meet their demands. Joker offered me the bomb locations in exchange for you. I couldn't go through with it.
Oh, don't beat yourself up, Jim. I've got people to do that for you. Besides, you were the perfect bait.
I'm sorry, Batman. I shouldn't have even considered making a deal.
I understand, Jim. You did what you had to. Take the map and get out of here.
Okay, you Jimbo. Run along and save Gotham.
Sabia, filho da puta!
I still have lots to do before my other half finds out I gave away the map. Dump him in his car.
He'll bleed out. You need to get him to a hospital.
What hospital? We blew it up, remember?
Que merda.
You need to pay more attention. That look! Right there. That's what I wanted to see. You know, Dr. Leland used to say anger is often a response to feeling powerless. You think maybe that's why you're so mad? Because I'm on top. Because I have you completely in my power. Because the tables have turned.
Enjoy it while it lasts, Joker. When it's over, it won't be pretty.
Now, Batsy, keep on like that and you'll be heading for a timeout. Jimmy's just the first, you know. I have plans for all your friends. Not all of them have to die, just whatever hurts them worst. Like with Gordy, you two will spend the rest of your days knowing what you had is poisoned. Harley's gonna be upset, of course. She wanted the whole city to drink virus mimosas. Someone would have survived like Riddler, and she'd have gotten her serum. You think she'll forgive me when she finds out? About the map, I mean. But nothing less would get Chief of Mustache to flip. I just had to have your staunchest frenemy betray you.
The John I knew valued trust more than anything else. And now you're betraying Harley's.
What do you think that means, Dr. Leland? I gotta say, it makes me feel uncomfortable when you put it that way. Thing is, Harley's perfect the way she is. And if she does get sick, I'll be there to take care of her.
John.
Oh, well, hasn't this just been illuminating? We laughed, we cried, it changed our lives. Just goes to show you can't trust anyone in Gotham, can you? But I know you'll keep my map secret. Because if you tell Harley, she'll just set the bombs off early, exploding Gordon's dreams of being a hero. And who wants that?
John.
It's Joker! Sit!
completed!
Caralho, velho.
Good boy!
Ok. Eu vou parar aqui esse episódio por aqui. Só pra não ficar longo, mas eu vou lançar todos os vídeos no mesmo dia. Então o episódio vai acabar ainda hoje. Considerações até agora, tipo, tá bem. Eles deixaram. Até eu ia fazer assim, ela deixa tudo escalar pra no final tu sentir na merda e fica tudo acontecendo ao mesmo tempo. Teve a bomba, teve o maluco que foi torturado até a morte, agora ele pega o Gordon ali, quase mata o filho da puta. Mas enfim. Não vou enrolar muito, como vai ter mais outros vídeos aqui, eu não quero deixar esse vídeo tão longo. Tô gostando bastante e vai acabar muito cedo essa porra, que bosta. Mas enfim, caso você tenha gostado do vídeo, considere dar um gostei, ajuda bastante na divulgação, e se quiser receber os próximos vídeos, considere se inscrever no canal. Então eu vou ficando por aqui. E caso não tenha assistido a primeira temporada, na descrição do vídeo tem um link com a playlist do canal. Enfim, eu vou ficando por aqui, até o próximo vídeo. Seifer desligando.